Hi everyone. Now continuation of the last class. Evaluate Laplace transform of sine root t. That is nothing but that is to evaluate Laplace transform of sine of root t. So here it is. We have the formula for Laplace transform of sine a t cos e t sin h a t cos h a t. The powers also there by using the knowledge of the trigonometric ratios or we can write it individual sine and cos, but here it is sine root t is there. But we know that sine t expansion or sine x expansion, since you know that sine x expansion is sine x is equals to x minus x cube divided by 3 factorial plus x to the power of 5 divided by 5 factorial minus so on. Right, this is the expansion of the sine x. By using this expansion I am going to write the Laplace transform of that one. Now I am trying to write the expansion of sine root t. Yes, sine root t is equals to root t minus root t whole cube by 3 factorial plus root t whole to the power of 5 divided by 5 factorial minus root t whole to the power of 7 divided by 7 factorial plus so on, alternatively positive and negative. This can be as t to the power of 1 by 2 minus t to the power of 3 by 2 divided by 3 factorial plus t to the power of 5 by 2 divided by 5 factorial, t to the power of 7 by 2 divided by 7 factorial plus so on. This is the expansion of sine root t. Now taking Laplace transform on both sides, Laplace transform of sine root t is equals to Laplace transform of t to the power of 1 by 2 minus t to the power of 3 by 2 divided by 3 factorial, t to the power of 5 by 2 divided by 5 factorial minus t to the power of 7 by 2 divided by 7 factorial plus so on. Yeah, this can, by using the linear property, we separate it. T to the power of 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 factorial, Laplace transform of t to the power of 3 by 2 plus 1 by 5 factorial, Laplace transform of t to the power of 5 by 2 so on, right, which is 1 by 2. It is you know that n is greater than minus 1, it is a real number, not positive, so we can write it gamma of n plus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by s to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 3 factorial in the same way, gamma of 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by s to the power of 3 by 2 plus 1 plus 1 by 5 factorial, gamma of 5 by 2 plus 1 divided by s to the power of 5 by 2 plus 1 so on. Since what is the property here we are applying here? Here it is Laplace transform of t to the power of n is real number which is greater than minus 1 is equals to gamma n plus 1 divided by s to the power of n plus 1. When n is integer, we can write gamma of n plus 1 as n factorial. Here it is a real number, so this can be written as gamma of 3 by 2 which is equals to gamma of 3 by 2 divided by s to the power of 3 by 2 minus gamma of 5 by 2 divided by s 3 factorial into s to the power of 5 by 2 plus gamma of 7 by 2 divided by 5 factorial s to the power of 7 by 2. Yes, we can common, here it is 1 by s to the power of 3 by 2, we can common it, right. Gamma of 3 by 2 can be written as you know that gamma of n is equals to n minus 1 gamma n minus 1. So gamma of 3 by 2, when n minus 1 n is greater than 1, so n minus 1 is greater than 0. Gamma of 3 by 2 is what? 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into gamma 1 by 2, right. Next minus, here it is 5 by 2 minus 1, 3 by 2 1 by 2 gamma 1 by 2 divided by 3 factorial, it is nothing but 6 into s to the power of 3 by 2 we common, s to the power of 1 we have, 1 plus 3 by 2 5 by 2. Next, here it is next term, it is 5 by 2 3 by 2 1 by 2 gamma 1 by 2 divided by, here it is 5 factorial, 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 5 into 420, 20 into 360, 120. 120, here it is s square. We can common gamma of 1 by 2 also. If we common gamma of 1 by 2, it becomes, which is gamma of 1 by 2 by s to the power of 3 by 2 into, we have 1 by 2 here. Next 3 by 2, 3 get cancelled. 3 ones are, here it is 3 twos are. So we have 2 minus 1 by 8 s plus 120. If you are writing right. Next, in the same way, we can write it 5 into 3 15. Here it is 2 into 2 into 2 8 into 120 s square. Next minus 1. Yes, you can common 2 also, which is equals to gamma 1 by 2 is equals to root pi s 2s to the power of 3 by 2 of 1 minus 1 by 4s. Next I am writing here plus 1 by 2 factorial. This term can be written as 1 by 2 factorial 1 by 4s whole square minus 1 by 3 factorial 1 minus 4s whole cube plus 1. You will get terms like this. So this can be written as gamma 1 by 2 is equals to root pi s2 to the power of 3 by 2. It is 1 minus, it is a term 1 minus x plus x square by 2 factorial minus x cube by 3 factorial. This is expansion of e to the power of minus x. In place of x, what is there? 1 by 4s, right? You know that e to the power of minus x is equals to 1 minus x plus x square by 2 factorial minus x cube divided by 3 factorial, so on. So Laplace transform of sine root t is equals to, here it is root pi divided by 2s to the power of 3 by 2 of e to the power of minus 1 by 4s. This is the way of writing the Laplace transform when sine root t is given, right? Here in the same way, you are going to evaluate in the same manner Laplace transform of cos root t divided by root t. Right, first you write the expansion of cos root t expansion or cos x expansion, which is equals to 1 minus x square by 2 factorial plus x to the power of 4 by 4 factorial, so on, then multiplying with the root t, you will get that one. Yes, the answer is root pi by s. For this one, root pi by s into e to the power of minus 1 by 4s. E to the power of minus 1 by 4s. Here the expansion is same, but the coefficient is different. Right. This is the two problems. Cos x expansion is this. Here cos root t divided by 1 by root t into of cos root t, you can write it. Then simplifying it, you will get the answer. Next. Yeah, next theorem, first shifting theorem. If Laplace transform of f of t is equals to f of s, a function of s, then Laplace transform of e to the power of at into f of t is equals to f of s minus a. Now coming to the proof, by the definition of the Laplace transform, by the definition of Laplace transform, we have Laplace transform of f of t is equals to integral 0 to infinity e to the power of minus st f of t dt. Right, now I am going to take Laplace transform. Input is what? E to the power of at into f of t, which is equals to integral 0 to infinity. Yes, here f of t is there, we are writing f of t. Here e to the power of at into f of t, we are writing e to the power of at into f of t. E to the power of at into f of t dt. This can be written as integral 0 to infinity. It is very simple theorem. If the base are equal, then you add the powers. If you common minus, here it is s minus a into t f of t dt. Right. S is constant, a is constant. If you take this as a constant, some u, s e to the power of minus ut into f of t dt. This is nothing but f of u actually, or instead of u, what is there? S minus a, which is same as f of s minus a. Therefore, Laplace transform of e to the power of at into f of t is equals to f of t minus a. Here s is constant, a is constant. If you are replacing s minus a with some u, so it becomes e to the power of minus ut into f of t dt. E to the power of minus st into f of t dt, what we are taking here is f of s. Here s is there, we are writing s. Here s minus a is there, we are writing s minus a. That is a constant, right? So this is a Laplace transform. If we have same theorem, if I am taking here, it is one remark here. As same, if Laplace transform of if L of f of t is equals to f of s or f bar of s, that implies Laplace transform of e to the power of at into f of t is equals to what we have just now we proved, f of s minus a. In the same way, first one this is second one. Laplace transform of f of t is equals to f of s, that implies Laplace transform of e to the power of minus at into f of t is equals to f of s plus a. In the same way, you will get this one, right? This is called first shifting theorem. Now coming to the problems, first one, Laplace transform of e to the power of at into sin bt. Evaluate Laplace transform of e to the power of at into sin bt. Right, first I am going to let f of t is equals to, next I will give the formulas also. Sin bt I am taking, Laplace transform of f of t is equals to Laplace transform of sin bt is equals to, you know that Laplace transform of sin at is equal to a divided by s square plus a square, b divided by s square plus b square. This can be taken as f of s. Now, is using first shifting theorem, Laplace transform of e to the power of at into f of t is equals to, we have f of s minus a. So that implies Laplace transform of e to the power of at f of t sin bt. Sin bt is equals to f of s minus a, but f of s is equals to b divided by s square plus b square. S is replaced by what? S minus a. B divided by s minus a whole square plus b square. The same way, suppose in general I am taking Laplace transform of e to the power of 3t into sin 4t. What you are going to write? You know that Laplace transform of sin 4t. Laplace transform of sin 4t is equals to 4 divided by s square plus 4 square. Right, it is combined with e to the power of 3t by using first shifting theorem. S4 s is replaced by s minus 3 here. Yes, here it is Laplace transform of e to the power of at into f of t. S is replaced by s minus a. Here a is there, here 3 is there. S is replaced by s minus 3. S minus 3 whole square plus 4 square. Like that you can write it. Laplace transform of e to the power of 100t sin 200t is equals to 200 divided by s minus 100 whole square plus 200 square. This can be considered as formula also. Next, second one, Laplace transform of e to the power of minus 4t cos h phi t. Cos h phi t, right. This can be taken as f of t. Let f of t is equals to cos h phi t. Now Laplace transform of f of t is equals to Laplace transform of cos h phi t. Yeah, which is same as we know that Laplace transform of h a t is equals to what? S divided by s square minus a square. Here it is s square minus 5 square, which is s divided by s square minus 25. S a f of s a. Right. Now Laplace transform of e to the power of at into or minus at into f of t by using first shifting theorem is equals to f bar of s plus a. Here a is equals to what is there? 4 is there. Therefore Laplace transform of e to the power of minus 4t cos h phi t is equals to s. It is f of s plus 4. That means s is replaced by s plus 4. S plus 4 divided by s plus 4 whole square minus 25. This is same as s plus 4 divided by s square plus 16 plus 8s minus 25. So it is s plus 4 divided by s square plus 8s minus 9. This is the evaluation process. Next, Laplace transform of third one, Laplace transform of t plus 3 e to the power of t into t plus 3 whole square. Yeah, this can be taken as f of t. Laplace transform of f of t is equals to Laplace transform of t plus 3 whole square is equals to is Laplace transform of t square plus 9 plus 60. Here it is Laplace transform of t square plus 9 into Laplace transform of 1 by using linear property. 6 into Laplace transform of t, which is Laplace transform of t square, positive integer. So n factorial 2 factorial divided by s to the power of 2 plus 1 plus 9 into 1 by s plus 6 into Laplace transform of t 1 factorial divided by s to the power of 1 plus 1. So which is 2 factorial 2 divided by s cube plus 9 by s plus 6 by s square. Or if you take out the s cube as LCM, we have it is 2 plus 9s square plus 6s. This is f of s a. As using first shifting theorem, Laplace transform of e to the power of t at into f of t is equals to f of s minus a. Here a is equals to 1 is there, s minus 1. Just you replace s with s minus 1. 2 plus 9 into s minus 1 whole square plus 6 into s minus 1 divided by s minus 1 whole cube. This is the, if you are simplifying, you will get the answer. Next, next one, is Laplace transform of fourth one, Laplace transform of e to the power of minus at into t to the power of n minus 1 divided by n minus 1 factorial. So I am going to take, this is our f of t. So Laplace transform of f of t is equals to Laplace transform of t to the power of n minus 1 divided by n minus 1 factorial. Here it is, this is a constant 1 by n minus 1 factorial. Laplace transform of, here it is, t to the power of n minus 1. So n is integer, n belongs to z plus if I am taking. So which is 1 by n minus 1 factorial is Laplace transform of t to the power of n is equals to, as t to the power of n is equals to, what we are writing? Laplace transform of t to the power of n is equals to is n factorial divided by s to the power of n plus 1. N is positive integer. So it is n minus 1 factorial divided by s to the power of n minus 1 plus 1. N minus 1 factorial get cancelled, minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, which is 1 by s to the power of n, say f of s. Now combining with using first shifting theorem, we have Laplace transform of e to the power of minus at into f of t is equals to, which is f of minus a is there, s plus a. Just you are going to replace s with plus a, that is 1 by s plus a whole to the power of n. Therefore Laplace transform of e to the power of minus at into t to the power of n minus 1 divided by n minus 1 factorial is equals to 1 by s plus a whole to the power of n. Next, Laplace transform of n is positive integer. Fifth one, if n is positive integer, prove that Laplace transform of t to the power of n into e to the power of kt into t to the power of n is equals to n factorial s minus k whole to the power of n plus 1. Yeah, you know that this is our f of t. Let f of t is equals to t to the power of n, Laplace transform of t to the power of n is a positive integer, n factorial divided by s to the power of n plus 1 we have. Using first shifting theorem direct we can write it as e to the power of kt t to the power of n is equals to f of s minus k, which is n minus n factorial divided by s minus k whole to the power of n plus 1. Right. We may write some formulas by using first shifting theorem. Right, the basic one, Laplace transform of e to the power of at cos bt is equals to, you know that cos bt is what, is divided by s square plus b square. When we are combining with e to the power of at, s is replaced by s minus a. So what we have, s minus a divided by s minus a whole square plus b square. Is it clear? Since Laplace transform of cos bt is equals to s divided by s square plus b square. Right, in the same way, Laplace transform of e to the power of at sin bt is equals to, but Laplace transform of sin bt is equals to b divided by s square plus b square. So b divided by s minus a whole square plus b square. Next, third one, Laplace transform of e to the power of at cos hbt is equals to s minus a divided by s minus a whole square minus b square. Next, Laplace transform of e to the power of at sin hbt, which is b divided by s minus a whole square minus b square. If I am taking, these are the formulas for e to the power of at. If I'm writing minus a, you will get plus a here. Here it is plus a. Here plus a. Like that you can write the formulas. You can combine any problem. First we should find the Laplace transform of f of t. Then f of s is replaced by s plus a in case of e to the power of minus at, or e to the power of, in case of e to the power of at, s is replaced by s minus a. Right. This is the advantage of the first shifting theorem. We can write all the formulas, right? This is a way of evaluating the Laplace transform of the given function using first shifting theorem. Next. Yes, you may try for these problems, these two problems. Sixth one, Laplace transform of e to the power of minus t 3 sin 2t minus 5 cos 2t. Laplace transform of 1 plus e to the power of minus t whole cube. First expand it, then find out. Next, eighth one. If L of f of t is equals to Laplace transform of f of t is equals to f of s, then show that Laplace transform of sin hat f of t is equals to this 1 by 2 into f of s minus a minus f of s plus a, and hence find Laplace transform of sin h2t of sin 3t. Right. Now coming to the solution, as given that Laplace transform of f of t is equals to f bar of s, that is nothing but from the definition, Laplace transform of f of t is equals to integral 0 to infinity e to the power of minus st f of t dt, which is same as f of s or f bar of s. Okay, now I am going to take Laplace transform of sin hat. This is also considered as formula. F of t is equals to, you go for the definition, integral 0 to infinity as e to the power of minus st. The function is replaced by this one, no? So sin hat f of t dt. So this is integral 0 to infinity e to the power of minus st. Sin hat is equals to what? E to the power of at minus e to the power of minus at by 2 into f of t dt. So 1 by 2 is a constant, right? The before integration, integral 0 to infinity. Okay, e to the power of minus st into e to the power of at. So e to the power of minus of s minus a into t f of t dt, first case. Next, minus e to the power of minus st minus at, minus if you common, that is s plus a into t f of t dt. Yeah, this can be written as here integration, here also integration 0 to infinity, separating the integration 1 by 2 into, this is nothing but e to the power of some constant into t f of t dt, that is Laplace transform of e to the power of minus st f of t is what? F of s. Here it is f of s minus a here. Here it is f of s plus a here. Therefore, Laplace transform of sin hat f of t is equals to 1 by 2 into f of s minus a minus f of s plus a. By using this, we can evaluate that one also. What we are going to evaluate? Sin h2t sin 3t. Okay, here it is, let f of t is equals to sine 3t. That implies Laplace transform of sine 3t is equals to 3 divided by s square plus 3 square. Okay, now by using this formula, Laplace transform of sine h2t sine 3t is equals to is 1 by 2 of f of this can be taken as f of s here, f of s minus a is equals to what, 2 is there, as f of s minus 2 minus f of s plus 2. Right, you have the f bar f of s 1 by 2 into 3 divided by s minus 2 whole square plus 3 square minus 3 divided by s plus 2 whole square plus 3 square. As you take out the LCM and simplifying it, you will get 12 divided by, or if you are simplifying it, trying to simplifying it, which is 3 by 2, 3 you can common, 3 by 2 of, here it is s plus 2 whole square plus 9 minus s minus 2 whole square minus 9 divided by s square plus 4 plus 9 plus 4 plus 9 plus 4, it is 13, s square plus 13 minus 4s into s square plus 13 plus 4s. Right, yes, if you are simplifying, you will get the answer is 12 divided by whole square will get here s square plus 3 whole square minus 4s square, as a plus b into a minus b, s to the power of 4 plus 69 10s square plus 69, s to the power of 4 plus 10s square plus 69. You will get this answer after simplification. Right, this is the way of evaluating. This is considered to be formula also, that is combined with sin hat. You can write it directly 1 by 2 into f of s plus a s minus a minus f of s plus a. Suppose if we take another one in terms of cos, if we take this as 9 s sin hat into next one, ninth one, if L of f of t is equals to f of s, then Laplace transform of cos hat into f of t is equals to 1 by 2 into f of s minus a plus f of s plus a. Hence find Laplace transform of cos h3t cos 2t, cos h3t cos 2t. Yes, you can solve it. Next, show that in 10th one, show that Laplace transform of sin hat cos at is equals to, it is a into s square minus 2a square divided by s to the power of 4 plus 4a to the power of 4, and Laplace transform of sin hat sin at is equals to 2a square s by s to the power of 4 plus 4a to the power of 4. As if I am taking f of t is equals to cos at, you will get f of s is equals to s divided by s square plus a square. Sin h at it is nothing but you will get that answer. Or as I am trying to solve in a different way. Right, first I am going to find the Laplace transform of, now you can solve by using the previous property also you may solve it. As compared to I will get the two answers directly. As Laplace transform of e to the power of iat into sin hat, what you are going to expect here using first shifting theorem. This is sin hat is equal to f of t. As if I am taking Laplace transform of sin hat is equals to f of s. So which is equals to f of I is there, f of s minus ai or ia. Is it clear? S minus a, instead of a what we have, ia is there. Yes, which is f of s is equals to, you know that this is a divided by s square minus a square. So this can be written as, but which is f of s, Laplace transform of sin hat is equal to f of s, which is same as a divided by s square minus a square, which is a divided by s square, s minus ai whole square minus a square. So which is a divided by s square, here it is plus a square I square minus a square, right, minus 2asi, here it is minus a square, which is equals to here a divided by s square minus 2a square minus 2asi. I am going to rationalizing the term, s square minus 2a square plus 2asi divided by s square minus 2a square plus 2asi, right, which is, you will get the imaginary and real part separately. So we have a into s square minus 2a square plus 2a square si, if you are multiplying with a, divided by, now it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, s square minus 2a square whole square minus into minus plus, I think that is I square is equal to minus 1, 4a square s square plus 4a square s square plus 4a square s square we have. Right, this is a situation. Or if you are simplifying this, you will get a into s square minus 2a square plus 2a square si divided by, if you are expanding this is using formula a minus b whole square, s to the power of 4 plus 4a to the power of 4, here minus 2ab minus 2 into 2, 4a square s square plus 4a square s square. This one get cancelled. Yes, this here now I am going to write the, here it is Laplace, I am going to concentrating on the LHS, Laplace transform of e to the power of iat. You know that as e to the power of ix is equals to cos x plus I sin x. In the same way, e to the power of iat is equals to cos at plus I sin at of sin hat is equals to, yes, as this term, the term we have here. So LHS, I am trying to write imaginary portions of, by using a linear property also, that implies Laplace transform of sin hat into cos at plus I into Laplace transform of sin hat into sin at is equals to a into s square minus 2a square divided by s to the power of 4 plus 4a to the power of 4. Next, plus I into 2a square s divided by s to the power of 4 plus 4a to the power of 4, equating real and imaginary parts on both sides. So this is a real part, this is a real part here. Laplace transform of sin hat cos at is equals to a into s square minus 2a square by s to the power of 4 plus 4a to the power of 4, and Laplace transform of sin hat, sin 8 imaginary part, here it is 2 square s divided by s to the power of 4 plus 4a to the power of 4. This is the problem, or by using the previous property also you will get the answer, same answer, right? Next, next one, the unit step function. Definition of or Heaviside function. The unit step function or a Heaviside function is denoted by ua of t or h of t minus a, and it is defined as 0 for t is less than a, if t is less than a, and 1 if t is greater than a. This is the definition of the unit step function or Heaviside's function. Heaviside's function, right? The unit step function or Heaviside function denoted by ua of t or h of t minus a. For t less than a, the function value is equals to 0. T is greater than a, that function value is equals to 1. Now the Laplace transform of is this function, Laplace transform of unit step function or Heaviside's function is, that is L of h of t minus a is equals to, you know that from the definition, integral 0 to infinity e to the power of minus st. If in place of f of t, what we have, h of t minus a dt here, which is integral 0 to a, I am writing 0 to a e to the power of minus st h of t minus a dt plus integral a to infinity e to the power of minus st h of t minus a dt, right? This is nothing but integral 0 to a by substituting the function. Here it is h of t minus a is 0 dt plus integral a to infinity e to the power of minus st h of t minus a is what, 1 into dt. So the integration is continuation, the integration is e to the power of minus st divided by minus s, where t is equals to a to infinity, which is minus 1 by s of e to the power of minus infinity is 0 minus e to the power of minus s into a minus as, which is minus into minus plus e to the power of minus as divided by s. This is very important. The Laplace transform of unit step function or Heaviside's function is Laplace transform of ua of t is equals to e to the power of minus as divided by s, right? This is about the Laplace transform of unit step function. Next class we go for the second shifting theorem and other properties and problems.